We're having Christmas drinks for the Christmas episode. We're having Christmas. His cup don't fit, so we're just gonna
hope it doesn't
hold
make
it.
a mess.
We're just gonna hold it there. Oh no. He has the You Serious Clark mug, which is really funny, and I have a sock mug key.
Today's a Yap-Trap vlog now.
Mm-hmm.
What's that noise? Oh, it's the Keurig.
Almost done. Please don't spill everywhere. Ah!
No.
Oh. That might need to be stirred up. That looks nasty. Merry Christmas!
Wow.
Merry Christmas!
Actually, we only got it's not even a week till Christmas.
It's not even a week till Christmas. So you can't do the joke where it's like, Christmas, just a week away.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
You know that meme?
I've seen it, but I've not. It's been a while since I've seen it.
It's the Christmas special!
Yay.
Welcome to Yap-Trap.
Yap-Trap's Christmas special.
Yap-Trap Christmas special! We're here and we're ready to talk about Christmas thingies. We are so festive. He is red. I'm a really dull green that probably doesn't show up very well on camera because I couldn't find my Christmas sweater.
And I couldn't either, so I just wore a flannel.
Yeah. And then we got the Christmas lights that we just picked up at Walmart.
We literally just picked it up.
We
should have
just
recorded inside Walmart too.
We did. We should have.
Because we were so frustrated because we could not.
Yeah, I wanted red and green lights for back here, and Walmart. The Walmart in our town sucks. Sucks so bad.
Oh wait, you know what we should do too?
Huh?
Should put this in the middle of us up here.
Really?
Stage editing. I'll keep it on my lap.
I don't think that's gonna work.
We're on the air.
We're on
for our Christmas episode.
Sure. Yep. That's just happening now.
Proof this is not scripted.
Proof this is not this thing actually works. Wait, is it the 3-prong?
It is a 3-prong. We had to plug it in back there, so never mind. We're not worried about this yet.
He's got hot chocolate, by the way. I have. Oh, you should show your mug.
Oh yeah.
I have coffee with Mr. Sock Monkey, and he has a mug that says "You Serious Clark" on it, which is really funny. From the hit movie National Lampoon's Vegas Vacation or whatever.
Christmas Vacation?
Mm-hmm.
I think there is a Vegas Vacation, and that one's very much, mind you, none of them are appropriate. However, I feel like the other ones are very much more not appropriate than the Christmas Vacation one.
The only one I've watched is the Vegas one.
You've not watched the Christmas one?
Oh, sorry. That I didn't think about that. No, I have seen the Christmas one, obviously.
Yeah.
But the only other one I've seen is the Las Vegas one.
Oh.
And it's kind of funny how back then they'd so fervently recast characters. Like, the kids are just not the same in that one.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Well, I mean, it was... I don't remember. Was the Christmas Vacation one the last one? I don't know the order they go in, but the kids in the movies of the Griswold family are, like, different in every movie. It's
like different ages?
Actors.
Different ages every time, too?
Yeah, usually, okay. I think. So the timeline is like, I don't know.
I've not seen any besides the Christmas Vacation, so...
That's probably okay, because I don't think the other ones are that good.
Okay. That's what I've heard, but...
They really captured lightning in a bottle with that with Christmas Vacation.
What do you mean?
Like, it was perfect.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's
just
perfect. It's
all over the place. It's like our podcast. It's all over the place. I feel. Like, you have the main set is like their house, but at the same time, like, it's called Christmas Vacation.
I don't think it was very normal for since that was like the 80s. It's probably one of the first first Christmas movies to just be like, yeah, the holidays are really miserable sometimes, and we're just gonna show that, and you're gonna laugh at it.
Yeah,
And it worked.
actually, yeah, it's the only Christmas movie I could think of that like shows that, and then doesn't.
Well, I
really...
think others do, but Christmas Vacation is probably what really started that trend,
Mm-hmm.
where it's like we're just gonna show what a genuine Christmas usually looks like, and it's chaotic and nothing goes to plan, and it's really funny. Well,
Okay.
that's kind of a segue. There you go into
favorite Christmas movie.
Favorite Christmas movies. Mm-hmm.
What's yours? Because I gotta think of mine.
I don't know.
All right, great.
Red one.
Red one. The red one.
The red one. No, no, I'm kidding. No.
Imagine you saying that after your last episode, also just dissing on that movie.
Mm-hmm. I don't know when I'm ever gonna make that video either.
Mine's gonna. Actually, no, I don't think mine sounds all that generic. Santa Claus with Tim Allen.
The Santa Claus.
The Santa Claus with Tim Allen.
Good one.
Not the series that they just put out like 2 or 3 years ago.
I forgot they did it like a TV show.
Yeah.
I haven't even
It was
watched
okay.
Mm-hmm.
I think they did another season. I think I only watched the first season. It was okay, but I definitely just preferred the movies. Mm-hmm. Like the third movie was a perfect end to it. Just leave it alone.
Mm-hmm. I can't believe they made 3 of those. That's crazy. 3 movies. You like the first one the most, right?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure I've seen all of them. Don't remember the second 2.
Second one is...
I don't really care.
Wait, what's the third one? Second one is where he's getting...
He's like getting replaced by a plastic guy.
Well, kind of. He's finding Mrs. Claus in the second one, and then also, he makes a clone of himself so that he can go find the Mrs. Claus.
Oh.
So that the clone can do the Santa work. And it just all goes wrong. And then the third one's with Jack Frost.
Yeah, where it's like an alternate timeline or something, right?
What?
Isn't there like an alternate timeline in that one?
Yeah, Jack Frost like makes an alternate timeline with... Yeah.
It's crazy. When are they gonna do a movie where it's like... I bet they'll do this like in the next 2 years. They make a Christmas multiverse movie. It's either gonna be the worst Christmas movie ever made, or it's actually gonna be like, okay. I could see how
they could do it, yeah.
I could see how it would be really good,
mm-hmm.
or it could be really bad.
Because it'd
be like... Sorry, I gotta let you say your thought before I keep going.
I was thinking, like, you got the Santa Claus with Tim Allen. You got Red One. You got Elf. You could add into that, I think.
Oh, no. You're thinking that kind of multiverse.
Yeah.
No, don't do that. No.
Oh, now I'm going to start something on this podcast. Yeah, you got those 3. What else you got?
No.
It'd be kind of funny to add, like, the Christmas Vacation to that, too, just to somehow tie all of them in. Mind you, all of them are filmed with completely different cameras and have completely different
art styles.
Completely different art styles to all of them.
That is not at all what I was thinking.
What is another one?
That's awful. I hate that thought.
Why?
I hate that idea. No, I was thinking like, I don't know. It could be a lot like A Christmas Carol, where it's
you could add that in there
too. This is like, I'm very miserable on Christmas. Then I don't know. You could do a lot with that, where somehow the multiverse is involved. It's like, wow, okay, so this is like a universe where the main character is actually happy, and then the main character feels even worse.
You could do the Grinch. You could do.
They could do something really actually meaningful with it, or do some stupid Red One type stuff where it's just a dumb action movie.
And then you have the Grinch, as well.
Uh-huh.
And then you could make it.
We're not doing the.
You could make it where like the Grinch, like you have Jim Carrey's Grinch is like actually a good guy on one part, and then there's like an evil Grinch that never had his heart grow, and so he is like so evil, like he successfully stole Christmas.
I really hate this idea.
And so he like took over one like universe worth of Christmas, and it turns out like everything revolves around Christmas. And so then he goes and tries and taking over other universes' Christmases to like rule all of them. And so you have to like take all the different like best Christmas movies ever. And so like you have two Santa Clauses there that are helping each other. You could even go like because Tim Allen's like got
Stop.
the fairy. They got Tooth Fairy in there and everything.
Stop.
So you got all of them there too. It's like a multiverse of you remember like the Guardians movie?
Yeah, I hate that movie. I've never talked about it. I hate that movie. I hate it so much.
Like
I hate it. Probably partially because it scared me when I was little, but I hate it.
It was a good movie.
I get why some people like it, but I hate it.
Yeah, no, like you could do like a live action version of that, but like then you had like Grinch, Buddy the Elf. You got
Stop.
Yeah, so you got two
talking.
Santa Clauses there.
Stop.
And Red One opened it up for that.
End the speaking. End it.
Red One opened it up for that even.
Take a drink of your hot chocolate.
Yeah. You're gonna force
holy cow.
You're gonna force your Starbucks down my throat again.
What? Oh my gosh. Wait, I didn't think of that. That's really funny. That's a really funny
still
connection.
Really hot.
I mean, it is a milk cup. Oh my gosh, that would be the worst movie ever.
That is so hot still.
I hate you put that in my head.
Oh, Red One opened it up though, even because they talked about like the mystical, like that's part of the thing. Is
they want to make a franchise.
Yeah.
Oh man.
You could have The Rock as the Tooth Fairy in it.
Oh no, no.
I think this is a great idea.
I think this is a terrible idea. So, yeah.
Warner Brothers or Disney, hit me up.
Hollywood would do the stupid one you just came up with and not do the one I thought of where it's like actually meaningful and kind of like a Christmas Carol where the characters change for the better.
One of the things could
be
an
original idea. Hollywood would never do an original idea.
One of them could be where they go to like Scrooge's area too, like Scrooge's. That would be another villain too. You could add Scrooge.
You're kind of just describing like a Fortnite event or something. Where all the...
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
Just make that movie... Just make the movie in Fortnite. They're adding Mariah Carey. They just announced it today.
Are they? That, right? No, I didn't.
Yeah.
I've not been on Fortnite today.
Mariah Carey is getting added to Fortnite.
Why?
I don't know.
All right, next...
Don't do that again.
Segue into the next thing, since you're so offended by my great idea.
I don't even know what my favorite Christmas movie is.
Oh, yeah, you haven't said yours yet.
Favorite childhood one is The Polar Express. I love The Polar Express.
Polar Express is amazing.
But as an adult, I realize that movie's awful.
What? Why?
It just doesn't make any sense. What the heck is going on? And it looks terrible. It's a really ugly movie.
Hold on. You gotta, like, appreciate the idea behind it, though. Like, it is...
Where everything's mo-capped.
What?
Where everything's mo-capped by Tom Hanks.
Well, that and, like... It was the first of its kind movie. Like...
How so? Like...
Huh?
How so?
Okay, so, like, it's all motion captured.
Oh, yeah.
And it was the first movie where the entire movie was motion captured, and it was motion captured by, like, 3 different people.
Mm-hmm. Tom Hanks primarily.
And
he did all the mocap for children, which is why they move so weird in that movie and look so weird, because, believe it or not, a 60-year-old man moves a little differently than children do.
How old was he at the time? He is...
I don't know. I
think he was like probably in his late 20s, early 30s at that point.
30s or 40s probably. Yeah. I don't know how old he is.
Still, but you know what they did too though? They made giant props in order for them to like interact with things properly too.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess it should be appreciated for the history of it. Cuz it's definitely a milestone and like, you know, it's a milestone in animation for sure. The music though, hold up. The music's good. Soundtrack is amazing.
Yes.
And I mean, like, hot chocolate. Hot, you got it.
Yeah,
you got it right now.
Still too hot, yeah.
Never ever let it cool.
It probably
Drink
won't.
Drink it right now. Never ever let it cool.
It is
Don't let it cool. Drink it now.
It is probably lava still. Mind you, still touch the outside. This is almost colder now than it was when...
Yeah.
I feel like this outside is just getting colder as the inside is getting hotter.
My childhood favorite would be Polar Express.
Yes, it's still lava.
Childhood favorite is Polar Express, but current favorite... my current favorite would probably be either Christmas Vacation or a new one that came out last year, The Holdovers. The Holdovers is really, really good.
I've not seen it.
You need to. It's really good. It's... I don't remember if it's in 4:3 aspect ratio, but...
Yeah, there goes my tongue.
The whole movie looks like it was made in the 80s. And it's just a really, really cool... It looks... Just the shooting techniques are like what you'd see in an 80s movie. And I love it. And the story's really good, too, and it's really sad. Well, it gets kind of happy in the end, but it's sad. Because it's like, a university, and all the kids go home, but then there's what they call the holdovers, where it's like kids who their parents aren't coming to pick them up quite yet. And the story focuses on this one kid who is waiting for his mom to pick him up. His mom is a single mom. But she says she's not coming to get him because she's going on vacation with her current lover. So he has to spend Christmas at college with just a bunch of adults that he really hates and teachers. Well, it's a cook that stays that also doesn't have a family, and then like one of the professors that is kind of stuck with it because every year at that college.
Hallmark? Is this a Hallmark movie?
No, it's not. And it's because like they have a rotation of professors that stay over the Christmas break to stay with whoever's left. And it's just one of the cooks, that guy, the professor, and the kid, and it's a really good movie. It's really good. I highly recommend it.
Now I'll have to go find it. Figure out where to watch it.
Yeah. Great movie. I need to rewatch it. I haven't rewatched it this year. Oh, I'm stupid. Sorry, I just had another thought. Oh my goodness, Iron Man 3. I consider that a Christmas movie. If people are going to consider Die Hard a Christmas movie, Iron Man 3 is a Christmas movie. Oh my goodness, I love that movie so much.
Okay.
Okay. You're just like, okay.
You disagree.
I don't agree, but okay.
I don't agree. But whatever. It has Christmas stuff in it. It's based on Christmas time. Fine.
Do you not like...
Iron Man 3 was great, actually. It was way better than Iron Man 2. But nothing can beat the first Iron Man, I don't think.
No, I don't think so. If you really think hard about Iron Man 3, it's like, this is stinky, but especially the way they were like, oh my gosh, the Mandarin. Oh, he's not actually the Mandarin.
Yeah.
And Iron Man never gets to actually fight the Mandarin.
Okay, you know what
which is this is gonna be stupid.
This is going to be a hot take for this, I think. That was a call out to the fact that a lot of people thought when we shot Bin Laden that it wasn't actually Bin Laden.
Really?
Yes. That was a slight just call out to that.
Never thought about that.
Some people disagree with that fact.
Talking about Osama Bin Laden on the Christmas special of Yap-Trap. I never thought we'd get here.
Oh, no. All right, we've been talking about movies for almost 30 minutes, so we'll go to a different segment now that I have.
Now that you've brought the podcast to a screeching halt, let's go to another topic.
Christmas traditions, what is yours?
That's so funny. Oh, right. Okay, I was about to look at other topics, but yeah. So, yeah, Christmas traditions that we have. Why don't you start? I gotta think of something.
Okay, I actually brought one that we have. Popcorn.
Popcorn.
We get these like every year at Walmart, I feel. If not more than one. Normally there's like 3 different flavors in here. I hope that's how this one is. There's 3 different flavors. I didn't buy this. I just got this today at work. And so...
I remember by the, and the part where you walk out after you've checked out. They used to have a whole wall of these.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Oh, they switched it up, too, on how this works. Oh, that's sad.
Oh, it's just in bags now?
That's sad.
Separate?
I'm so disappointed in this. It used to be like You would open it and there would be like just separation there.
Oh.
And it was filled to the top. This is definitely not going to fill to the top either. That is disappointing.
Cheaping out on you. You're paying more for less these days.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And now I don't know which one's which either.
So your family would always get popcorn.
Yes. We're going to hope this is good stuff. Yeah, this is good stuff.
The good stuff.
This is some of the good stuff. Mind you, I like all three of the popcorns that come in here.
Is that cheese?
It is cheese.
Oh.
It's good popcorn.
I don't hate it.
So, yeah, this is a tradition of ours. Besides this, we really don't have a tradition, I feel.
Yeah.
Because it's always just, like the Christmas vacation is always just chaotic, and I don't understand how people have traditions. I really don't.
Yeah. I don't know. Our Christmas is pretty traditional as well. Like, we go to my dad's family's place for Christmas Eve, then go to church. And then Christmas morning, we go have Christmas with my mom's family. So, yeah. That was that was a pretty quick subject because we don't have many traditions other than gathering with family and eating food.
Welcome to the Midwest Christmas. Yay.
Yeah. Everything we do, we just call the Midwest thing.
Yeah.
Food. What kind of food do you always have? Is there a specific food you always have?
Oh, it's always the same stuff. It's just every sort of meat you could think of that you could get at a store.
Nice.
And so it's like, I think we have turkey.
Mm-hmm.
Turkey, chicken, ham, and that's it, actually. Those three.
We have a lot of desserts at our Christmases. Like, there's always a big focus on desserts, I think. My mom always makes puppy chow. Oof. Ooh,
as you
really
can
good.
see right now. I'm completely joking.
No, that was a great joke. I love that. As you can see. Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
No, that's so funny.
That was such a
That
bad
was
joke.
really good. That was really good. I love that.
As you can see, we don't practice the same traditions here.
Oh, that's so funny. So, another one is like my grandma. She makes these. My grandma on my dad's side, she makes these like wreath cookies.
Mm.
So, it's like a clump of Rice Krispie or something.
Oh,
is it Rice Krispie? No, it's Frosted Flakes. It's a clump of Frosted Flakes.
Yeah,
and then with like Red Hots on the top.
Ooh.
So it's like,
Nah.
so it's almost like, I don't know if you, it almost looks like a mistletoe, but we call it Christmas wreaths, and they are really, really good. And every time for my uncle's birthday, she makes them for his birthday.
Oh, nice. When's his birthday?
Funny enough, it is in December.
Oh, it is in December? I was really hoping you were going to say like middle of the year, like June, July.
That would be funny. What's another one? Oh, of course. I gotta share this one. The Little Debbies, of course. We have these ones we just call Cherry Stupids.
What?
It's a weird thing that my dad's family started calling them back in the day. But they're the Little Debbie's cherry cordials, where it's just like it's like almost like a cookie, sort of, not really, where it's like, here's like a cake bun coated in chocolate, and then cherry fluff in the middle, and then like another weird bun thing. It's not quite cake bun, but it's like, it's hard to describe. I should have had some. Should have had some here so you could try them.
Yeah.
They're really good. But the cherry cordials is a weird name, so no one really remembers where the name came from, but we have a feeling it's just because the name was kind of dumb. Or they got mad because my grandpa made one of the brothers go get them for him. They were like, I got to go pick up the cherry stupids for Dad. Or the stupid cherry things for Dad. And so they just became cherry stupids. So it's really weird not having them here to talk. Yeah. It'd be better if I had them here. I should have. We just went to
the podcast that way I can watch it later and see.
Here's what they look like. They're awesome. We just went to Walmart. I should have got them. Oh well.
I think I know what you're talking about because I think my dad likes those too.
Oh yeah, good. What about you? Do you guys have a specific dessert you really like?
Not really like, but we make peanut brittle.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
we make
peanut butter.
Yeah, and
I like peanut butter.
yeah, I'm pretty sure we've made it for like almost 100 years at this point, like
Holy cow!
in our family, because it started with like my great grandma and her family. I don't know how long it went before like she was alive even, so it could be close to 100 years, if not over 100 years.
Wow.
That we've been doing it. So yeah, that's about it. We make peanut butter fudge too. But
Cool. Oh, fudge. Wait, your mom makes peanut butter fudge, doesn't
yes,
she?
she was just doing that last night. I was so sad.
Oh, yes.
I'll get you some.
I love her peanut butter fudge.
I will message her right now. Hey, bring it.
Oh, that's so funny.
Can you bring?
I like peanut brittle, but I don't eat it that much. Because I love peanuts. I love the peanut butter flavor. It's so good. But I gotta say, peanut brittle looks really unappetizing in my opinion. Like it's kind of gross looking.
Peanut brittle?
It's like shards of brown. It doesn't look good.
Yeah.
But it is.
See, I've noticed like you get stuff from the store. One, it's thicker, and also it's a lot darker. Oh nope, Mom can't do it tonight, but I'll definitely get you more.
You don't have to.
No, I'll definitely get you some. But stores is a lot thicker than ours, and also like darker. Ours is a lighter shade. It's more like an orangish brown color, and it's thinner, and it tastes so much better. Nice. I like ours. I don't like the peanut parts. I only eat the brittle part.
Oh, nice. Peanut butter, my favorite flavor. It used to be
peanut
cherry
butter flavor.
It used to be cherry, but I think that's just because, like, as a kid, everyone loves the cherry thing. I don't know. Maybe that's just me.
That's just you. I didn't.
If there's cherry anything when I was little, I was like, yes.
Mine was grape.
Give it to me now.
Mine was grape. When I was little, yeah, mine was anything grape flavored. Yep. Now I'm like, I like grape flavoring, but it's not nearly as good. Like blue raspberry, amazing. Orange was another one when I was a kid, and now I really don't care for orange flavoring.
I remember cherry Fanta. I loved cherry Fanta, but it's really hard to find even now.
This is still gonna burn me.
But I recently found cherry Fanta again. I don't remember when. It might have been just this year at some point. But I had cherry Fanta again. I had cherry Fanta again. I was like, that's really not good. Oh, no. What am I saying? Not Fanta. Crush.
Crush, yeah.
Yeah. Cherry Crush is so hard to find for some reason. And I finally had it again recently. And I was like, oh, this is not good. It was weird.
I don't care for a Crush all that much anyway. Like
it's a lot like Mountain Dew to me now, because it's like, whoa, you can just taste the sugar in it. It's like, what the heck? There's so much sugar in this.
That, and like it's like, okay, I'm just gonna burn my mouth with carbonation. It is so carbonated. Mouth. Actually, I think it's not all that carbonated, because if I remember, I was told like the more carbonation you put in it, the bigger the bubbles are, which normally doesn't hurt nearly as much as like the little bit of carbonation.
Hurt?
So, yeah, hurt.
You're gonna hurt yourself?
No.
With soda?
Yeah.
Oh my.
I've always associated with like carbonation as like pain.
That's strange. That's like when people say, "Oh, mint is spicy."
It is spicy.
Gee whiz.
Mint is not spicy.
Why did I start a podcast with you? You're so annoying. Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas! The podcast ends. We can't stand each other. No, mint is minty. I feel like it's not spicy.
Mint is minty.
Mint is minty. There is not. It's not spicy. It's just minty.
I get why some people say it's spicy though. For people who can't handle heat. Yeah. That was a good, healthy conversation. Healthy? I don't know
Healthy.
about healthy.
We just
It
talked
was a
about
good
ending. We
conversation
just talked about how you're annoyed with me and don't want me on the
Yeah.
podcast anymore. That's why you're inviting Decker for the next episode today.
Yeah, we're also we're gonna record back to back today. I don't know if we already said that, but right after this, we're gonna record another episode with Decker.
Decker's back! Yay!
I don't know if
And that'll be our last episode for a month.
That might be our last episode.
I do feel like this is a good point to get into this segment because our Christmas episode is not very Christmassy, except for that we talk about Christmas things,
which is good enough. Yeah. So also, we're gonna poof for a while.
Kind of.
Well, for a month probably.
For podcast episodes, we are.
Because Christmas is next week, so we're gonna be super busy, and then the New Year's time, and I just need some time to get some other stuff done. And yeah.
So I'm running the channel for a little bit.
So you're running the channel,
but he's gonna be on it with me, obviously, because that's our thing. We are kind of looking at doing gaming is what we're kind of looking at.
The channel, we've had the idea where we love this, but I think we've kind of decided that it'd be really fun for Yap-Trap, the Yap-Trap channel, to become less of just a talk show, because I'm going to call this a talk show. I think this is a talk. I've convinced myself this is kind of a talk show now because I don't know. We don't upload the podcast to Spotify or anything. We could, but we just don't
do that.
It costs money too.
Does it? Oh yeah, no. I'm broke.
But yeah, it's kind of just a talk show. But we want to. We would like. Let me back up. Hold on. We had the idea to kind of expand this channel beyond the talk show that it is, and for it to become more of a creative project that you and me share.
Yeah. Because I like content creating, however, I do not have much of content to create because my reptile stuff is fine, but at the same time, the reptile stuff is hard when everybody else is already way ahead of the game. And I really don't like doing the reptile. I like doing the reptile stuff, but I don't like doing the content creating with it because I just feel like it's exploiting them. And I like my reptiles for their... It's kind of hard to explain to people oh, this is my reptile and this is its personality and this is this is what it's doing. It's interesting that it's doing this, even though my reptiles, especially right now, don't do much because they're all in semi-brumation because it's winter time. But also because it's you don't understand my reptile because you've not sat there and grown up with it like I have. Bob, my lizard, literally I worked it. I've had him for about 3 years now, and I've worked with him for 3 years. It has been day in day out with him for a while, and actually I think it's closer to 4 years that I've had him now. And because it's been day in day out with him, where it's I'm going to sit here and just work with him, and then after that 3-year mark, because it's been about a year now that I've had him to where I like him. Because he's a Savannah monitor, and a lot of people don't like Savannah monitors because they're bitey. He's not. He's a dog. He is the most docile thing ever. I can leave his cage open, and he'll go back into his cage at the end of the night type thing.
Wow.
Yeah. And he's not bitey, nothing. I can touch his head, all this. And so it's it'd be better if I started off with him while recording him, but I didn't. And so now it's okay, he's at a spot where it's pretty boring to watch him because he's so relaxed. And so I'm I don't really, and I'm not trying to get any more reptiles right now just because I got other plans going on. So I'm I'm not getting any more reptiles, and so I'm there's not much to do reptile-wise for my content, and where I live is kind of boring, especially during the winter. So it's what do I do? And so I've kind of taken up I could game a little bit just to kind of do that, but I was I really don't want to turn my channel into a gaming channel, so I was okay, wait, we can both game together, and we do pretty regularly.
Yeah.
So use it on
More
Yap-Trap.
regularly. Yeah.
More regularly lately than we have in the past, for sure.
So more content for Yap-Trap.
Yes.
Yeah. Which is going to be awesome.
That's going to be. I will say it will be rough at first because I have to figure out all the recording stuff. Like I have it on my computer, but I have to figure it all out.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, you should see the Portal 2 video I got that's coming out. It's awful. It's like 10 FPS.
Really?
It looks really bad. Like I don't think many people are going to watch it. It's pretty
Have
bad.
you released the first episode or?
It's privated right now just cuz I'm waiting for my friend to finish his so we can upload ours together. The future of this channel is going to be really cool, I think, because I think we're going to have different gaming series going on of us playing games together. And like he'll have a series and that series is entirely edited by him. And if he ever needs help, I can always fill in. And then we could have this gaming series and I edit it and just do all the creative stuff with. It'll just be, I think it'll be really, really cool.
Yeah,
and then finally next summer we can probably do kayaking stuff.
And now we can see the thing that I got him for Christmas.
Yeah, cut to that.
What are we doing currently?
Oh, you want me to tell this?
Yeah, I want you to tell this.
What are we doing? He wants me to go out to the car and see what he got me, I think.
Yes.
And show me what I got him. And I didn't get him anything because I'm a terrible friend.
That is not why, but I got him. I technically did not get him something. It has gotten its use worth, but it is what started the podcast at the same time too. So go ahead.
Oh my word! You just told me what it is.
I did not tell you what it is.
You did.
I did not tell you what it is. However,
You did tell me what it is. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. When you said it's what started the podcast.
I brought the kayak on top of my car.
Holy cow! That's awesome. Thank you.
Yes.
Hug, even though you're holding the camera.
Yes, it's hard to film that part too.
Wow. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Mind you, I did give him that. I've had that kayak for 2 years now, and it's been longer than that, actually. I've had it for probably 3 years now.
Really?
Yeah. I got it, like, not too long after I got my license for it. So, yeah.
Wow.
And then, because you've used it, did we start kayaking? No, we started kayaking last year. So, you've used it since last year. And so, I've got my money's worth out of it. You've got the money's worth out of it too. And I was like, okay, so basically at this point, this kayak is...
It's his. And you were probably only keeping it so I'd go with you too.
That was, yeah. I was like, I'm keeping this, not just for you, but I've taken a couple other people out too. Yeah. But I was like, if I'm going to take other people out, I'll just get a different one. I was like, and there's not anybody else I really take out besides you at this point. So it was like, I'm just going to give it to him. He uses it more than I do. So, yeah, that's kind of the story. And how I told you, I shouldn't have told you this before, just so that it was more of a mystery. But that is how we started this, technically.
Yeah.
We started it because we were like, hey, it would be neat to have a podcast out on the water, which, I mean, yeah, would still be really cool to do.
And we will. I don't know when, but we're absolutely... Don't know if it will be part of the actual Yap-Trap talk show series, but we will have an episode, probably an hour long, where we just sit out there and talk.
Yes.
Which is going to be so cool.
I will get my own GoPro and everything, and we can like put GoPros on them and have forward and rear, like facing towards us and forward.
Yeah.
Because you've got what, 2 or 3 GoPros?
I got 2 now.
You got 2 now. So I definitely want to do that one where it's like we have like the area that we're kayaking, like you can see where we're going with it, and then also like facing towards us.
And the reason we came to that is because it's just such a peaceful activity, and it got us talking about so much.
Yes.
And it was just it's an amazing way just to get away.
Yes, it is. And I think if we do it more, like, okay, mind you, I am still moving. However, I'll be back.
I'll be back.
But also, if we do it pretty regularly, we can also just go out to different lakes than what we've already gone to, because we've been to all 3 of the main lakes over there. I think it would be fun to go to like a couple of the bigger lakes around here as well.
Yeah. That'd be awesome.
But yeah, so that's part of the future of the podcast.
I don't know if I just said that, but I said it in my head, and I can't remember if I actually said it out
Go ahead,
loud.
say it out loud again.
It's in the books. We are doing a kayak episode this summer. I'm just going to say it. This summer.
Yeah.
We have to.
This spring even. Like, when it gets warm.
Yeah, when it gets warm.
Yep.
We just got to go. We got to go.
We got to do it. I think we are far enough into the podcast. We should call Decker for our next episode.
Yeah. Just call him up right now and say, hey, get your butt over here. It's time to record. Although it's not been a year, thanks for joining us this year for like the launch of this channel and all the episodes and just everything. It's been really fun to have something that we regularly do, even though our release dates are kind of like all over the place. You betcha within 2 or 3 weeks we always have a new episode out. But it's been a lot of fun. I'm excited to move forward and do even more stuff on this channel, because it'll be cool.
And I do still plan on doing like every other week having an episode, like not an episode of the podcast, but having something come out for like the gaming or whatever. So
cool.
I will say for like basically in my mental rule of it, it's got to be like something that we both do together. Like no matter what, it's going to be something.
No matter what, it'll be something we do together. I like that.
I was gonna say, we got some games planned. I do need to get something so that I can record my Switch gameplay.
Get a capture card.
Yeah.
You can get one like $70 on Amazon.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Because
although drivers are a little weird with them, you'll figure it out.
Yeah, because we play Fortnite, we play the racing on Fortnite, and I've gotten back into Rocket League last week. I hate the game.
Rocket League?
I hate Rocket League. I love Rocket League.
I'm the exact same way.
I love Rocket League, but I really hate Rocket League.
I love Rocket League, but what I don't like about it is I'm awful. I'm so bad.
I was yelling at my computer. Not my computer. I was yelling at my game the entire time yesterday because I was like, it's so bad.
Okay, let's write that one down. We play Rocket League. We 1v1 each other.
Oh, no.
And just ruin our relationship even more. Oh, that'd be so funny. Because it'd be so funny if it also got into the feeds of people who are really good and really into Rocket League. And they're like, what are these two bozos doing? These guys are awful. I think that'd be really funny.
It would be terrible.
Might be something, too, for Fortnite that we do.
Yeah. 1v1.
Fortnite's so fun. 1v1 in Fortnite? Oh, my.
Entire map 1v1.
Where are you? I can't tell you.
Loot Lake. We're at Loot Lake.
Just playing Fortnite in general would be fun.
Oh, no, wait. You got to do the new map. Where are you? Bird.
Bird.
Lizard.
Lizard. Where are you? I'm at Bird.
I'm at Bird. Where are you?
I haven't even been there yet.
You've not been to the Bird?
No, I haven't been to Bird.
Or not. Mind you, all of the towns on the new map look exactly the same.
Yeah, they do.
They did not do any detailing to any of the towns to make it look special.
I forgot we were going to call Decker.
Yes.
Hello, what?
Hello?
What did you just say?
What did you just say? Hello? Hello, this is Decker on we're calling you in on the Christmas episode. What do you have What do you have to say for yourself?
So
I hope you can hear this.
last Christmas I gave you my heart, and the very next day you gave it away. This year, keep it from tears. I'll give it to someone special. Yeah.
Thank you. You have a beautiful...
Yeah.
Now end that with Yap-Trap, please.
Yeah. What?
End that with Yap-Trap, please.
Yap-Trap.
And that's the end of the Christmas
That's
special.
the end of the Christmas special. Thank you for watching.
Oh, let's go.
You can come on over anytime you want.
Okay, I will.
That was a great end, actually, to it.
That
so-
was perfect. Goodbye. That's
ya.
where we're ending it. Bye.